Expert is not nearly as optimized for Legacy as regular is. YOLO can pay off and kill you as well. Yeah, that's how this game is sometimes. I guess that's how Shantae is too. That's the thing, to get a good time in this game, you have to be willing to die a lot. Because you have to play with the strats that are going to fail most of the time. Maybe not most of the time, but fail a lot more than the safe strats. Hey, Josh Up Girl. Thank you for the good luck. Alright, that was good. 80% of survivability doesn't sound bad. 80% survivability doesn't sound bad until you take that into the count that you have to do that on like 17 consecutive bosses. In which case it's very unlikely. I mean, I'd say the strats that we use for this are much higher than 80%, but still. Stringing together a deathless run where you're using 90% strats on all the bosses is still significantly less likely to happen than a 99% strats. Yeah, there you go, Luigi, see? Very unlikely. That was a triple. Am I in the triple spot already? I might be. Yes, I was. That's awesome. Okay. Oh yeah, juicy gold. That's got to be a 36. That was so good. That was nice. Just jumping on Onion and landing in the triple spot without having to adjust. I mean, visually it looked fine, so I figured I'd try it. First time you played this game, were you this good from the start? Definitely not. I played this game for probably close to 2,000 hours now. I was good at the start. I beat the entire game within 2 days on regular. Oh, darn. That was actually the fastest RNG, and I screwed it up. Because I got a second attack in the first phase. I had to go turn and kill and readjust myself. Dang, this is bad. Ah, there goes that time save. I screwed it up by misplaying that 7 flies RNG and also not getting a double on one of my EXs. Man, that root pack split was so good, though. Man, we got 2 new golds today already. Root pack and Hilda. Ooh, that's weird. Did not get... Okay. That was very strange set of RNG there. I hit the quad. That might be a 28. Nice. That was strange, though. Usually in the first phase, you get that attack where he leans back and then gives the old punch. But I did so much damage that I skipped that attack entirely. Good tracking. Okay. Alright, let me concentrate. Let me sit up a little bit. We have a potential run brewing. Oh no. I did not manipulate that parry correctly. Just wasted time instead. Missed that parry. I should not have gotten 2 attacks there. I was fortunate that none of those were a tornado. Ah, there's the tornado. I should not have shot as many EXs there as I did too. Oh man. I need to save some cards for this. Ah. Alright, that was a very, very poorly played fight. 107? 108. Yikes. Things that went wrong there. I didn't hold back damage long enough in the first phase to manipulate a parry. I got a tornado in the final phase. Or the second to last phase, rather. Killed a parry in second phase. Jeez, lots of small mistakes. Not saving more cards for final phase when I could do more damage. Give me good RNG here for once. Do that one more time, Kagi. One more time. Hey, that's pretty close. I would have preferred he went down, but that's good. We won't get seeds. Oh, this is really good. Okay. That should be a 36. That was the RNG for it. That was close to the 35 RNG. That was solid. This is good RNG for first phase. Because this is a bad minion to get later, so getting it first guarantees I won't get it later. That was too late. Okay. That was good. Nice. Okay, that was a solid fairness. Really solid. Might be a 35. Nah, 36. Back-to-back 36s. You really don't like Baroness, one of the few bosses in the game you consider bad. It's very bad for speedrunning, just because of the randomness factor. Anonymous Me, thank you for the follow. Okay, that was solid. I messed up all my Luigi swaps in Final Fantasy. I only tried for one of them, and then I realized it wasn't working out. We're on good pace. Thanks to that good... We're getting good RNG this run, which is surprising. I'm used to bad RNG. It's weird that, like, my worst fight of this run so far is Hilda, and Hilda's usually one that I'm very consistent at. Okay. Let's do this. Ah, messed that up. Your friend hates Jimmy? Jimmy's the best boss. Okay, it should be good. Should get the quick kill here. There we go. Now I'm good to shoot this. Okay. No! Man, I misplayed that. As someone who's never played Cuphead, you like Briny Beard? Eh. Man, that was such a bad Jimmy, though. 124. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Briny Beard. Briny Beard's pretty bad for speedrunning. Your favorite's Phantom Express. Phantom Express reminds you of the Doom Train from Final Fantasy VI, so I like that. If only you could suplex him.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Alright, this is good. Whew. Okay. That's good. You think they're ever going to fix that Beppy glitch? No. They've released so many patches since the game came out. Like, 2 major patches and several smaller patches, and they've never fixed it. They might have thought they fixed it by, like, they basically bandaged the patch by eliminating weapon swap glitch, so it's a lot harder to do. And then they patched out double damage lobbers, so that you can't do it as easily on 1.2, but you can still do it. You can do it without whetstone, although it's a lot easier with whetstone. Not too bad. Okay. Oh geez, that's a time loss. I'm surprised. I get the cool graphical glitch though, where everything's black. Grim's gonna be a pain to S rank. Yeah, for ALMAO for sure. I've gotten to final phase before with full HP though, and parries. But yeah, final phase is kind of a cluster. If you watch my clear video on Grim, I almost lucked into an S rank, so I think I got hit twice near the very end, if I remember correctly. And it was not my first clear, but it was my first clear that I recorded a video of. Ooh, okay, this is a rough split. Forgot. Okay. That was good. And we got a parry skip. Or a star skip, rather. We didn't get any parries either, but that's not out of the ordinary. Yeah, platforms were very, very nice. If I'd played Grandius's strat where he goes for spread EX Calva swaps, then I probably could have gotten a 39 or better with those platforms, but it's too risky. I'm not comfortable enough with it. Another 4-second time loss. Honestly, though, that's par for the course. If I lose 4 on Cal, that's actually pretty good. .48 is not bad by any means. I had a 43 with no star skip on my PB, which is like... it was a gold by far. Some best went down by multiple seconds whenever I got that, so it's unrealistic for me to expect to not lose a couple seconds on that split. Oh, I misplayed that. I got 1 extra attack in the first phase. It's okay. That was good. That almost makes up for it. Okay. Small time save is good for that. Man, that could have been a 50 if I got first phase whenever I wanted it to. Judging by your gameplay and your some vests, this run has a ton of RNG. It's like, it's a lot of RNG, but it's not a lot of devastating RNG. It's RNG that'll cost like maybe a second or two, but it adds up over the course of the run. No, no. I'm gonna play this the chicken way. Oh my gosh. This is very rough right now. Okay, I'm surprised I only lost 1.7. That was very poorly played in that second phase. I felt like he was very close to phase transitioning a lot earlier. But yeah, it's also like, so the biggest, I guess, RNG, you could say, element of this run is that on every result screen, there's a frame perfect trick where you could save about a second by getting a star skip, and it's you know, you have to hit the confirmation button on the correct frame when it's supposed to display the skill level, and displays both stars simultaneously. And considering like the game runs at 60 FPS, it's very, very difficult to have any sort of degree of consistency with that. Okay, that was scary but good RNG. Ecos, thank you for the good luck, man. So yeah, over the course of the run with those star skips, that adds up to like almost 19 seconds worth. It's like closer to 0.8 seconds than 1 second, so I guess it's closer to like 16 seconds worth of basically RNG, and couple that with like playing perfectly. Even if you get good RNG, it's very tough to lose a second or two here and there. Okay. I will take damage here, no questions asked. Okay. That's good. It's interesting how even plus 10 runs up to Phantom could be world records. Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem with this run is just the RNG involved in the Devil. Like, good RNG compared to bad RNG could be like 15 seconds difference. Like, if you have absolutely perfect RNG versus the worst Spider, and play both of them, like, as well as you can. So that's the hardest part of this run, is just getting a run that has world record potential up to Devil, not getting the worst RNG, and then not screwing it up. So a lot of things play a factor there. don't do left first. Okay. Good. Okay. What's up, Wolf? You'd argue that your previous PB's time losses locations don't matter, it's only your final time that matters. Yeah, that's true. What's up, Emery? And thank you for the good luck as well. Also, congrats on your... I didn't see what the time was, but I saw on Discord that you improved the world record for all bosses Expert Legacy, so congrats, Wolf. Really bad heart RNG. Yeah, Nanyana. Back to the grind. Well, that's the thing, like, I feel bad having a world record that has potentially like a 10-second time loss on Devil alone. Okay. EXPQRT. Exproquart. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, I got Spider, and it was a bad Spider, and I also misplayed it, so... I have definitely potential to improve the world record. 25:18 was the time? Solid. Very solid. Okay. We have pretty good cards for Pirletta. It's all going to come down to whether she gives us charge RNG. I mean, that's not all it's going to come down to, but that's going to be a huge factor on whether I'm going to have a realistically good fight here.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Okay. Well, that's the RNG I got on my PB as well. Although I had slightly faster Cigar RNG. But that Pirletta fight was a little faster too. The only problem with that though is that I got a 0 out of 3 HP bonus, so it's going to cost me a little bit on the next split, assuming I don't die here. Okay, small time loss. We have a chance, though. You're so glad the run includes Hopus Pocus now? Yeah, that was all Grandius's brain work there, because he used to do 3-4-8 until Grandius showed us that 3-5-7 is better. But yeah, my whole strat with like resetting is I reset unless I have a really, really good IL-1. Because if I don't have a really good IL-1, then it sets up the rest of the run to have to be played a lot tighter. I like having some time to mess with at the end. Hey, Mr. Kennedy 37, thanks for the follow.
Here's a real high-class battle. You're up.
Oh, come on. A really long spider. I wasn't using the wrong weapon there, Dash. That was actually a calculated move to, oh, what am I doing here? Man. So the second 28-29 in this category. Well, that's silly. World record by less than a second. Hey, I got it on stream though, so that's cool. And these splits are a lot more friendly. Thanks to the GGs, guys. Thanks, Andy Rockin. Thanks, Ecos. Thanks, Clava Zettel. Thanks, Funk Factory. Thanks, Emery. Thanks, Dash. Thanks, Keo. Thanks, Generic Internet Commenter. Thanks, Nanyana. Thanks, SPD Wolf. We got a new world record, guys. By not even a full second. Yeah, I got the previous world record off stream yesterday, Keo. Funk Factory with 100 bits. Thanks a lot, dude. Thanks, Anonymous Me. Thanks, Ecos. Thanks, Lord Funks. Got a PB. 6 runs after my other one, too. This is pretty nice. Let me think about this, though. We got Spider again, which is terrible, but whatever. We played it a little bit better than before. We got a 103 compared to a 106 yesterday. Nanyano with the gift sub to Joship Girl. Thanks a lot. Much appreciated. We had that gold on Root Pack, which is nice. 36. I misplayed Rivian Croaks on the 7 fly pattern. Hilda was a 108. Hilda could have been a lot better. Cagney and Baroness were stellar. I got 36s on both. Wally was a 54. Nucleus. Jimmy was a 124. Jeez, I had a lot of improvable splits. Dr. Cal was a 48. Werner was kind of bad, 47. I don't remember what I got on Kala. It must have been around a 1 minute 101. Phantom Express is good. King Dice was not the best RNG. And then Devil got Spider again. That deserves a gift sub. Thanks a lot. What did I miss before?